China's demand for shark fin is increasing. One of the biggest poaching busts in history has recently happened. An Ecuadorian Navy patrol vessel was guided by an advanced radar and a small plane. They bore down on a ship the length of a football field, which was making a beeline across the Galapagos Marine Reserve, which by the way is known as the most fiercely protected waters in the world. But why were they tracking it? Well, the ship was filled with 150 tons of dead sharks, to which most of them were endangered, and illegal to sell. In total, 6,000 sharks were found on the boat, and they were killed for only one thing: their fins. Now, as we all know, shark fins are a delicacy in China and the Chinese communities obviously worldwide. In peak trading, shark fins sell more per kilogram than heroin, and it's at that price, of course, is going to attract fishermen to catch sharks legally or illegally. Even with Chinese commercial fisheries catching tens of millions of sharks each year, this still isn't enough for the, for the demand of what they want. This means that rogue fishermen are now, wanting a cut in the shark fin world. There are so many rogue fishermen catching sharks in the Pacific Ocean that the waters are now deemed ground zero in the battle to protect sharks. Biologists fear that the relentless overfishing could see populations of the most sought-after species spiral into collapse. The big question that a lot of people are now asking is, what will disappear first, the sharks or the shark fin trade? And sadly, it's a very close race right now. It's great to hear that they're taking such massive measures to stop shark poaching, but it could be a little bit too late. So how comes these rogue poachers can get away with fishing for sharks? That's if they're not caught, of course. Well, it's pretty simple. Most shark finning happens in international waters where the endangered status doesn't actually protect the shark from being fished, or even where there are laws, usually no one can actually enforce them. Hence the problem we're now having. Countries have been working for years trying to stop the poaching from happening, and it really looked like it's coming to a rather desperate point. More needs to be done and fast, so let's just hope they can really stop poaching in the Pacific. But what are your thoughts about all of this? Did we leave it too late to try and stop these rogue fishermen, or just generally fishing in general? Should we intervene with China and plead with them to stop their interest with shark fins? Or sadly, is this a losing battle? Let's have a chat about it in the comments. If you're watching this on Twitter, why not give us a like and a retweet? And to our awesome YouTube family, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and stay classy, scuba divers.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.